G'day folks, Tom Rob, Life is the Way. Hope you've all had the most amazing day ever. And welcome to today's yarn. It is the 18th of July. I think it's about 6 o'clock. I'm at my dad's place in Geelong, Victoria. And I shot back here this morning in the bus for a shower and a load of washing. Thanks very much, Dad. You legend. It's also cold outside for the weather and my mood is terrific. But I'm also incredibly tired in this moment. Today, I want to share a story with all of you about going for the things that you want, like just taking the things that you want. And it's like, whether this is in business, whether this is in your social life, whatever it might be, I think it's important that we have the courage and also I would say the understanding of whether or not we have the skill set to go there in the first place. And if we do, and for this video, we're going to pretend that we do, right? You've got the skill to go there, but something's holding you back. Now, I was surfing with a mate the other day, and to just give you an example for anyone that doesn't surf, let's pretend that the wave breaks over here. And it breaks all the way down the line like this. But the best place and the right place to catch the wave is up here where it breaks, so that you've got, the longest ride that you can get. It's the most optimal experience to catch the wave way up here. And some people sit on the shoulder, is what it's called, over here. So they just kind of hang here and they wait. And then, if someone misses it up here, they'll go from here and then cruise all the way in. And a lot of people get really pissed off with surfers that paddle straight past them. So they're waiting here on the shoulder and a surfer paddles straight past them, right in front of them and right back to the spot. And they're like, oh, this guy's snaking me. Like, he's getting all the good waves. And I mean, controversial, man. Like, for all the surfers out there, my goodness, feel free to let me know what your thoughts are on this. But I don't think they are, so to speak. I think that there's a spot where everybody should take off from, and that's the spot. And if you haven't got the skill set to get out that far and catch that wave with where you're at currently as a surfer, then maybe that break isn't the break for you. Now, in this case, my mate has the skill set and is an incredible surfer, great style, love him to bits. But on this particular day, he was not having a PB, right? It wasn't a personal best for my mate, and he was kind of in his victim and just a bit stroppy, wasn't getting to his feet fast enough, wasn't getting the waves he wanted, and was catching them on the shoulder. And two of our mates, right, were out the back. And he said to me, in a bit of a huff, right, in full transparency with language, he's like, fuck, this is bullshit. Seriously, like, how am I supposed to get any waves when those two dudes just always on the wave out the back? Like, I can't compete with that. And I didn't say this at the time. It took a couple of days, and I mean, I thought it at the time, but I was like, I don't know if he wants to hear this right now. I might just hold off. So I kind of just nodded and said, sorry that this is your experience right now. And I brought it up a couple of days later, and I said, you've got the skill easily and the fitness easily to be out there with those other people, right? And there's nothing stopping you from paddling out and catching the waves from that location except yourself. So if you want it, go and fucking get it. That's what I said to him, literally. If you want it, go and fucking get it. Because those two dudes are out there, they're everywhere in life. And they're always going to be there. They're always going to be pushing harder, going stronger, paddling faster. And it's not to say that you haven't got the skill set for it, or you're not ready for it, because he was and he is, and like I said, incredible surfer, but you need to go and get it. Don't sit in here and wait for second best, because those people out there, they're not stopping, right? They're not going to slow down for you and move in and start staying on the shoulder so we can all be together. They go to where it's best, right? They're going to the place where they're going to get the most opportunity, the best waves. And I really feel like this can be something that hopefully can relate to a lot of people out there, regardless of whether you surf or don't. Like I said, you can stay down here and hang out and get the smaller, lesser waves, but why would you do that? All right? What's stopping you from getting out there and getting the best? And I think, like I said, it's about firstly owning where you're at. And for my mate, he was so easily able to get those waves. Now, obviously, if you're using this analogy for something in life that you're doing at the moment, for a business venture or a project or whatever, and you go, well, I wouldn't go there yet because I'm not skilled enough. Great awareness. Really good stuff. Awesome. Own that and work on the things that you need to work on and do it, as efficiently and quickly as possible, and then get out there. But if you've got the skill set and deep down that you know that you do and your friends know that you do, then ask yourself, what's stopping me? All right? Go and get the biggest, best wave of your life and stop letting other people take them from you, because I can tell you now, they're not going away. So get out there, do what you love, catch the big waves, man. You got this. Thanks for listening, everyone. Have a ripper day.